Well, this is rather interesting just on how quick these stock markets and the US dollar, of all things, can drop just on a few words said by an individual, and that individual is Trump, a man that was promoting a strong US dollar this whole time, has now went reverse, saying that we need to have a weaker dollar. And then right after he makes these statements, I mean, you can look, the whole meeting between Tillerson and Lavrov, U.S. dollar strengthening, and he tries to say that part of this is his fault because people had confidence in him. But he's saying that this is bad, ultimately, that we cannot have a strong U.S. dollar. He also goes on to state that he will not label China a currency manipulator. And then he turns around and manipulates our own currency with just a few words in stating this to the Wall Street Journal. And you can see here on the chart, it took a nosedive completely. Look where everything was at in the Bloomberg Dollar Index. As soon as he states this, it bottoms out. Now, his reasoning for all this, he was stating that a strong U.S. dollar makes it hard to compete because other currencies are weaker. But what he's doing is he's, just in a few words, you see what it's done here on the charts. Now, I've talked about the whole market being rigged and held up and everything else. We've watched DB Bank get away with rigging the metals and a whole slew of different things. But just pay attention to this man's words from here on out in terms of the dollar, because some are saying he's going in reverse of what he was saying before, saying that he was going to stay behind a strong U.S. dollar. And now all of a sudden he's saying it's too strong. As soon as he says it, the bottom drops out. So I just wanted to make note of it. And the reasoning he's given behind that right there. And there's more information here on what he's saying about Yellen as well here at this link. I'll leave it in the description box, and I'll continue to update. We see any more big spikes or fluctuations in terms of comments made or anything of that nature. So I'll leave links below for this. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at Dabu7, bookmark undergroundworldnews.com, and tune into Underground World News Live, 8 p.m. Eastern, here on Dabu77 Friday night. Much love, y'all.